This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
The only way to make this feeling go away is go get a victory. You know, that's it, you know. So, but we're not alone. Georgia's going to feel the same way, right?
Mark Stoops and the football Cats go into the Georgia game with a .500 record, 4-4 now in the season, and even after 48 hours to cool off from the embarrassing home loss to Tennessee Saturday, Coach Stoops still not happy. Lauren Cash is in Lexington with more.
It's time to regroup for the Kentucky Wildcats as they prepare for a two-game road stretch, and it's hard to say if the Cats will have any momentum whatsoever heading to Georgia this Saturday after a 31-point loss to Tennessee here at Commonwealth Stadium this past Saturday. And even on Monday, head coach Mark Stoops spoke in his weekly news conference, and you could sense the frustration from his team's performance.
I thought structurally things were set up pretty good. I thought it was very defining early in the game. We were successful on first, second down. We were getting aggravated on third down. They were converting third downs in particular, third and shorts, third and mediums. Third and long, I think we were 7 of 10 or 7, right around 70%, which you should be. But third, manageable situations, just like we talked about going into the game. Third and medium, third and short. We didn't win any of those battles.
Now the Cats will be without starting running back Boone Williams this Saturday for the Georgia game. He suffered an elbow injury in the Tennessee game, and the Cats look to snap a 5-game losing streak to the Bulldogs. Reporting in Commonwealth Stadium, Lauren Cash, WYMT Mountain Sports.
All right, thank you, Lauren. Kentucky goes to Athens looking for its first win against Georgia since 2009. The Bulldogs come off consecutive losses in which they scored less than 10 points. First time that's happened since 1969. Noon kick time for this one on the SEC Network on Saturday. Later tonight, Lauren sits down with Freddie Maggard for Chalk Talk. A preview of that conversation goes like this. Freddie feels like every position on the field should be open to consideration. The Wildcats now 4-4 after the loss to Tennessee. And even 8 games into the season, head coach Mark Stoops continues to make changes on the depth chart heading into the game with Georgia.
I know it's strange being 8 weeks in. I'd open every one of them up because what the fans, what the Big Blue Nation wants to see is a competitive team that fights. And if a position or a player is portraying or playing complacent, then he needs to be replaced. And I like the fact that I did see depth chart moves today. A youth movement in the secondary is long overdue.
Brandon Simpson's first year as the Barberville Lady Tigers head coach, not very pretty. With no returning starters, his team just won 2 games and lost 25 games. Those 2 wins came against Redbird. Coach Simpson really happy, though, that he gets several of his girls back, and they look forward to a better year this season.
He's just wanting us to work together, and he's wanting us to improve on defense. We're trying to pressure defense more.
Totally trying to change the way we approach the game and trying to change the way we approach defense, the whole mindset. But I can tell that there's a lot of buy-in, and it's just the whole attitude. I'm very pleased with it, and that's the biggest step, which is buy-in, and I'm seeing a lot of that.
It was easier than last time. We know what we need to fix, and we're working on it.
What are those things you can fix?
Defense, looking for the opportunities to score on offense, and getting the ball up the court.
We definitely learned. We only won 2 games last year, so we learned that we need to score more and get better.
Bell County boys are up next in the Round Ball preview scheduled tonight at 11. The high school football regular season is over. The playoffs start this Friday. Let's take a look at the UPike top play contenders from week 10. First nominee, he's a household name in this segment, Pikeville's Chatlin Jarrell. He's a jukin' and a movin'. He just makes things happen when the ball is in his hands. 68 to the house. Panthers finish out the regular season 8-2. My vote goes to this play, though. Up on Log Mountain, Jacob Brinson, Harlan County quarterback, gets annihilated. The ball pops out about 25 feet in the air, and Jacob Sutton catches it, rolls into the end zone. Bell County beats Harlan County by 26. Third contender, Somerset's Castle Hatcher to Josh Cornett, gets both mitts on it and walks into the end zone. 60 yards on the touchdown. Fourth nominee, first play from scrimmage for South Floyd. Hunter Johnson to his main man, Andrew Tackett. Now, this play worth 6 points, but There was a total of 123 points in this game. East Ridge beats the Raiders 77-46. That good for a 56-yard touchdown pass. Last contender, the Indianapolis Colts tried this play, and it's been number one in not top plays on SportsCenter, but Breathitt County, they make it work. James Fletcher Collins, as you take another look right there. To vote on the UPike Top Play Contenders, go to the Sports tab on WYMT.com. Click Top 5 Plays, and of course, as always, we'll count them down, the top 5, Thursday at 6. Just a reminder, the basketball Cats start the season ranked number 2 in the nation in the Associated Press Top 25 poll. We will have highlights of the basketball Cats' exhibition game tonight at 11. Back after this.